Welcome back to Roxham TV, and thanks for sticking around with us after the break. We now have to talk about humanoid robot because if you've been watching the show, you know I'm really into technology like this. I do believe that is the future. So what's new is that South Korea might have just given us a glimpse into the future of robotics. So a new humanoid robot. So take a look at this. The name is called like AI Sapiens, so KO. It has learned how to walk, run, and keep its balance, recover after being pushed, and even perform some K-pop dance routines. So here's the crazy part: like it learned all of that after just 7 days of AI training. So this robot you're seeing is the, so if we could show the screen very quickly, so trying to play a video here. So that is the dancing robots from South Korea, so AI Sapiens K0. The robot was developed by a South Korean company, so the name is Robotics. So very easy. So instead of training in the real world, the robot first learned inside a virtual environment using NVIDIA's Isaac Sim platform. So we quickly skip to that part. So basically, think of it like a video game. The robot practices millions in simulation, makes mistakes, learn from them, and gets better. And once the AI figures things out in the basically in the virtual world, those skills are transferred into the physical robot, and that's how it was able to learn complex movements very quickly. So, like the system basically combines several different technologies. It uses reinforcement learning, where the AI learns through trial and error, and it uses human motion data to understand how people move. It runs on, obviously, once again, like NVIDIA computing hardware, and it uses a new generation of motors developed by the company, so robotics. Put all of that together, you get a robot that can move in surprisingly natural ways. But like honestly, the whole dancing part it isn't the most important part of the story. Like for years, some of the world's most advanced humanoid robots have been built behind closed doors. So think about it, like Tesla has Optimus, Figure AI has its own robot, Unitree has its own thing, but most of the software or hardware or training systems are kept private. But this one from South Korea, they are taking a different approach. So, robotics, so being a company, plan to release the hardware designs, the software, the simulation tools, and even the training resources. So that means researchers, universities, startups, and independent developers can all build on top of the platform. So I would say like the robot dance videos are becoming pretty common these days. So I'm not very surprised that a robot can dance. Like we have seen Tesla's Optimus dance, like Unitree doing the kung fu or backflips. We have seen plenty of impressive demos. But the real question isn't whether robots can dance. The real question is who gets to build them. And that's where this project stands out. Instead of a few giant companies controlling everything, an open source platform allows thousands, maybe even millions of people to contribute. Developers can improve the software, researchers can test new ideas, startups can build new products, and innovation can happen much faster. So just think about what happened with software. So open source software helped power the internet. Then open source AI helped accelerate machine learning. Now we might be seeing the same thing happen in robotics. If humanoid robots become open source, development could speed up dramatically. Instead of a handful of companies building the future, you could have builders all around the world working on the same technology. This story isn't about a robot dancing to some K-pop. It's about who gets to participate in the robotics revolution. Because if open source robotics takes off, the future of intelligent machines might not be controlled by a few tech giants. It could be built by millions of developers or engineers, students, and entrepreneurs working together around the world. And that could end up being far more important than just some dance you are seeing today. All right, so that is the latest update from humanoid robot side. Moving on, I do want to shift gears